Let's go. This way. Good evening, America. Zane here. Super excited to not only figure out how to work a camera on my own, personal exploration happening today. To update you a little bit on how old Zane is feeling, Zane is a little bit sick today. Altitude sickness. Flagstaff is higher up than the rest of Arizona. So the air that goes there is usually out of the backs of cars. And what that means for the people who live in Flagstaff is that they are mostly breathing exhaust fumes. Now, most of the people here are used to it, or they have been longtime asthma sufferers and are therefore even more used to it. But my lungs have always worked very well, so they're not used to car fumes, and that's altitude sickness. I also today have for you, apples. That's right, last time I had jam. Tonight I have real fruit. Even more energy per package of fruit. Look, they don't even come, you don't even need a package. It's just the apple is its own package. But also excited to bring you one of the coolest, most haunted, most terrifying locations in the US, and therefore one of the most exciting locations that I've been to yet. Alright, I'm super excited to show Charlie and Marley what I did, what I made happen over the summer, and right now I'm gonna go meet with my team in this abandoned forest in the middle of Flagstaff, Arizona. This team consists of 3 individuals, maybe 4. Usually Marley does this research for me, but we're gonna see what this team has come up with in the abandoned Flagstaff forest. Let's go. Hello?
Hey!
Good afternoon.
You must be Zen.
I'm Zen a lot of the time, man, but it's pronounced Zane.
Okay.
I'm Zane Diamond.
I'm so happy we've been talking on Craigslist though, because I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
I want to hunt ghosts, and you're a guy that does that, and you're here.
And I'm here.
We're on the path.
Yes, I am so excited. All right. What is your name, sir? I've forgotten.
My name's Lamar.
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 Right. You are not what I expected. I thought you would be older.
Older. That's the thing that you didn't expect.
Yes, because you had very orderly emails. Perfect. All right. So it's been nice to meet you, Lamar. I'm super excited today to meet your team. Are they waiting? Are they not here yet? I mean,
Oh, have you not seen them?
No.
I guess they're hidden so well.
Yeah. I mean, they're around? Oh my God. I don't see anybody, man.
Okay. Golden Girls, assemble! I mean, yeah, that's you. I hate him.
Oh, what's your name? I mean, you gotta love your team, man. Your team is like your family.
He's good. I
Your
say that
family leads you.
affectionately.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fun. We're having fun. Hi. So nice to meet you. My name is Zane.
Nice to meet you. I'm Cecilma.
Cecilma? That is a great name. Is it Swedish?
No.
No. What's your name?
Jimmy?
Jimmy. Ah, nice to meet you, Jimmy. So excited to see you, meet you. All right. What are you guys' jobs here in this crew? Like, what do you do? Who has equipment?
He hired me on as a scientist?
A scientist, great. You can explain all the things we don't know.
Sure.
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm the intern.
Great.
I occasionally grab coffee,
Education.
carry shit.
Wonderful.
I was told this was a research opportunity for buffalo of the North Americas.
Great.
He's a
Buffalo.
zoologist, so if we point out a squirrel every once in a while, I think that pretty much takes care of his needs.
Right. That's exciting. Buffalo. Tell me more about this buffalo thing.
Buffaloes?
Yes.
Well, there are a lot of ghosts in Arizona,
Right.
but in Flagstaff,
Haunted as hell.
haunted as hell, damn right. So in Flagstaff, it's all about the Buffalo Indian ghosts. Hundreds of years ago, there was a great war between the sentient buffalo and the Cha-Cha Indians who used to live here.
Damn. Okay. First question, right off the bat, top of my head. What are buffalo?
What are buffalo? I think they're also called bison, and in some restaurants you can get them in a burger.
Is it like a cow?
Yeah!
So, all right, I've met your scientist, I've met your intern, I've met you, who seems to be the team's lead investigator. Great. Who is your cameraman, though? I love my Charlie. I gotta know where your cameraman is.
Oh.
What the fuck? Oh, man. Wow, he's up there.
Yeah, he's quiet. You won't always notice him. He doesn't speak English.
Oh.
Foreign exchange, something?
All right. Well, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Show me this ghost buffalo thing. Boom.
Yeah!
Please state your name and what you do for this team.
So my name's Lamar Cries Over Massacre. It's a really storied name, as you can imagine. It's not my given name, believe it or not, surprise. But, you know, my name was Lamar Smith for years, until I was 16 years old. And then I was sitting at a Jamba Juice, and I just had a revelation. I was super into Native Americans. So I went on the internet and I'm like, I want a Native American name. And so I went to a website and it just gave me 3 random words. Yeah, it ended up kind of fucked up, but like I stayed with it. And I've even legally changed my name now to really be dedicated. That leads me, you know, I'm the primary investigator of our crack team that you see here. And I really think I can make a career out of this, you know, 40, 50 years, make probably $1 million a year hunting ghosts. But yeah, we assembled our team. I looked far and wide, as you know, through the deep bowels of Craigslist until I found Jimmy. He has a last name. It's on some of the paperwork. I make fake paperwork, so he thinks it's a real internship. And then we had the mathematician. I'm gonna actually try and pay her. Like, that'll be tough though. I think I owe her like $1,000 next Friday as her wages, and like I'm not gonna have that. So here we are in historic Flagstaff, Arizona. And Americans didn't start living here until like the end of the 19th century, and they would tell you that it's just because it was kind of far away and like Arizona's hot as balls. And that's totally a good reason, but that wasn't the main one. Before we lived here, there's actually a tribe of ancient Indians, very powerful civilization. But then there was a great war, and they were killed by a group of sentient buffalo. And those buffalo, the evil murderers, and the Indians, they still haunt this entire area to this day. We're gonna try and get the spirit of a super evil buffalo and hope that bad things don't happen when we do.
So just go ahead and please state your name and what you do as a part of this team.
My name is Cecilma Binkins. I have a master's in mathematics, and I found Lamar's ad on Craigslist, and I'm pretty sure he thinks I'm a scientist, at least more of a scientist than I am, which is not a scientist. But I couldn't find a job as a mathematician, so this is where I'm at. If I had to create a name for this team, it would be the team who thinks we're going to capture spirits, but we have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
Great. Have you ever heard of the Shitbusters?
No.
Did you?
What's a shitbuster?
Have you previously heard of Buffalo?
Buffalo, New York? So this book I kind of carry around to carry on the facade that I am a scientist. I open it now and then when I'm speaking gibberish that isn't actually science, and it's Sudoku. I haven't even done any of the puzzles.
What can you tell us about animal spirits? How are they different from regular spirits?
I assume animal spirits are more like animals. I need to make some money to pay off my student loans. That is my goal for this investigation. Also, I hope spirits aren't real, because I don't want to deal with that shit.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Jimmy.
And what do you do for this team?
Well, I'm the...
What do you hope to accomplish this evening?
I guess...
How long have you known Lamar?
Well, I mean, not very
Birch or pine?
Birch, I guess?
What's your opinion on Buffalo?
Like, they're fine, I guess.
Have you ever met a buffalo? Okay.
You know, I can honestly say I've never made sweet, sweet love to a buffalo.
Do you know what a buffalo is?
I
Can
mean,
you explain it to me succinctly in 6 words? Please state your name and what you do for this team.
Guest, so we're gonna provide the supplies, of course. We're a crack team. So there's a few things that I've got down here. This is a chrome case. That's pretty cool. No further explanation needed.
Wow.
Then, here's my backpack. I'm actually gonna open this one up. Now, opening up here, we have a lot of important things. Of course, the most important thing that we're gonna do this evening is to summon the buffalo. And there are a few things that we needed to do that. First, we have our Mike's Hard Lemonade. Got that, you know, non-alcoholic. I mean, I am, but that's not for this. And then there's a few other important things that we have in here. Of course, you know, you go back and, you know, in these ghost stories, there's a rich history of, like, lore and cultural relevance.
Yeah, lore.
So there's a lot
I know
of
what it
books
means.
written about them. And so, of course, there's a book related to the buffalo. And this is it right here. 4 Paws, 5 Directions, a guide to Chinese medicine for cats and dogs. And, you know, like I said, like, just a normal copy of this book doesn't quite work. You have to get the special Buffalo Chinese one. There's a sticker, you see? And it is still relatively easy to get. Amazon, 2-day shipping. And then, Zane, that's why we had to meet, right? You had the last piece to our little puzzle.
My family has a long history of collecting things that weren't ours initially. So what I have is this buffalo silver $quarter, and it's gonna summon us a spirit.
And here we go, son. And so here, we have the Holy Trinidad, which you of course learned about in school. But that alone is not enough to fight ghosts. There are many other things that you need. So what do we have here? So this is an EMF detector. It has letters, that's kind of like numbers. Okay, so here I have this Casio calculator, and I have some big shit planned for this. Me and Selma over here.
Cecilma?
Cecilia.
Cecilma.
Cecilia.
Says.
Can I call you Seagirl?
I guess.
I guess. So, Seagirl and I have been having some coffee. And I mean, really, I just talk at her. That's a big part of my thing. But I have great ideas. I mean, we're going to make this into, like, maybe an EMF a radiator thing, word calculator detector. It's going to do all of those things. Like, every verb I could have possibly said. I don't think those are even verbs, but they're, like, things that can be done. This would do. She's going to work on that. Because she's a scientist. Like, she does math, but she's a biologist, chemist.
Nice!
She's a fucking champ. I have high expectations. Then, okay, what else do I have in here? I have a candle in case it gets dark.
Nighttime happens. Great.
Oh, this is fun. It's a fun noise, but have you ever heard of something called a trigger item?
Oh my god. Is that like a trigger object?
This is a trigger object.
Oh my god!
You sneak it, throw
Oh
it around
my
a little
god!
bit.
Yes! Pass that shit over here! Oh my god!
Trigger.
Ghosts fucking love trigger objects.
Okay. So Zane, we've gone through our equipment. You see the bitchin' stuff we got, you know, phone case and everything else. I still think you might have the impression that we're kind of squares, though. I'm sitting here wearing my polo, got math girl, she likes the books. And over here, button down Jimmy the intern. I mean, he's fine. He hasn't really done much yet, but he'll be good. But we're not squares. I'm gonna show you that right fucking now. Cause this is pretty much my meeting outfit, Zane.
Right.
This is when I'm dealing with that kind of bureaucratic bullshit.
Right? We all
So now,
bureaucracy and t-shirts.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Free nipples means free country.
Less clothing means you're faster.
So here's the thing, Zane. You're looking at me right now. I hope your judgment has changed. We're not squares. Free nipples, free man. My whole group's free. Free to hunt ghosts. It's pretty exciting. But the thing is, it doesn't even end there. We're also business. We know how to defend ourselves. We're pretty good. We know how to take care of these ghosts. And so here I have my trusty weapon. And it's great, you know, I can keep it, just holster it here. It's right, you know, it's good, it's protective, can grab it right away. And here's the thing, ghost comes up, bam, Zane's looking, it could be coming up behind her. And so what would happen? Well, I would pull out and I would shoot it. It's okay, like, there wasn't a chance of bullets going off. It's an airsoft gun. You have to click, click, scares the ghosts away. Thanks. Oh man, it's dirty.
There's caution tape here. I thought there was ghosts.
It's fucking everywhere. here we are. Lamar, would you like to say anything?
Well, we're going up this tunnel, and it's underneath train tracks. Train tracks, they're really important to the buffalo. And believe it or not, they're actually the only creatures other than humans who have built trains.
Huh.
Yeah, the more you know.
Wow, I am learning so many new things from this Arizona team. This trip has already been amazing. Can you tell me anything else about this area that we're in?
Well, it looks like we're approaching a hill. There's some sort of path here. Right, the problem is I think it goes to travel along this path. Yeah, I think that's scary.
Right. If anybody starts feeling any supernatural energy, go ahead and let us know. You, camera, keep your eye out for things the human eye can't catch.
Thought I felt something, but then it's just like it's dinner.
Okay.
It's coming. Yeah. Sorry. Shouldn't have shared that.
That's okay. I appreciate it. What?
I feel a breeze.
All right.
Does that count?
I mean, it
I've
could.
never heard of that happening before.
I think there's a rock in my shoe.
Okay. That's a problem you could probably fix. But let's go to the tunnel.
Let's go. Fun.
This tunnel?
Yeah.
No, the other one.
Couldn't think of a joke.
There's another one, Jimmy?
Of course not.
Well, Jimmy, why did you lie? So, here we are.
Could these be buffalo tribal markings?
I think that's like 98% correct.
Buffalo tribal markings, man. Which one of these looks like a buffalo? Because I'm still having a hard time imagining. I have like a cow, but like its horns are on the ground.
Well, it's like, okay, a cow with horns on the ground that built railroads. And like, you're pretty much set to go. Like, you have the information that you will need to succeed.
Great.
Oh man, guys, look, a mushroom. Or is it gonna try to eat? It looks like a mushroom that could try to eat me. That could be good.
Could be.
Could be.
Could be.
But what else could it be? Okay, so now we are going to all settle down, make sure we are silent and enjoying this night and chanting in this wonderful ceremony. Take it away.
So here we're at a very special place. You see this stone thing behind me? Well, this is actually a very important ancient buffalo remnant. This is actually one of the last surviving pieces of one of the great buffalo railways. And so we thought that, like, if there's buffalo ghosts, they're probably hanging out around here. So we're gonna do our ritual. And it's a very special ritual. The ancient Chinese developed it 3,000 years ago, or it was made last decade, one of those two. And we're gonna summon the thing, and hopefully we get to talk to it, or I'll get to talk to it, because I'm the High Buffalo Shaman, which is, believe it or not, a rank of great honor and esteem and authority. Okay, so we had a really great ritual ahead of us for this evening, and, you know, just lots of fun stuff. Mike's Hard Lemonade, Silver. We're about ready to go. We're gonna put in a special shape. I think it's gonna go well. We're gonna sing a special chant. Seagirl, she's a mathematician, which of course means that she's pretty much our lead chant girl. And so she came up with it. You know, she took ancient texts, made it real great, made it real creative, made it able to summon bison, which is pretty much the point. And I think it's a good night too. Like, the moon is out, so that's a good omen. That doesn't happen often. And I think with that, you ready to chant?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cluck, cluck, cluck,
Yeah, cluck, 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 yeah.
Ooh,
Altitude.
and it should be here soon.
Okay, so we've been sitting here, I feel like it's been hours. That not to be disheartened, that happens a lot in this business. But it's really fucking creepy and dark around us. So I think a good idea would be for us to take these various items for protection and split up into teams. I do that a lot with my crew. I don't want to tell you guys how to do your business. I'm here to learn, but it's just a suggestion.
It hasn't really been a couple hours. And it's been 20 minutes. I think that's too long. I think we should go.
Okay. Yeah, because it's...
There's
I mean...
no chance I can beat you. Is there?
So, we've been going, and we're going off on our own now, see if we can find some ghosts elsewhere. I'm thinking the ritual just takes a while to work.
But of course, we brought things to protect ourselves. Each part of the ritual someone brought to help protect themselves from evil buffalo spirits. You know, normal stuff. I got the book, Knowledge is Power.
I have, of course, my science book, as I always have on these missions. And the mic's hard, because it is, of course, a safe object from the spiritual beings that do exist, and not to drown out my depression and having to work here.
And you know, so you know that Casio calculator thing, you know, I was talking about Zane about with earlier, you know, we got to impress him.
Yeah.
What I was thinking is you should build a device that can take ghosts out of trees with that calculator.
Yeah, that's something I can accomplish.
I can give you like a $15 budget.
Yeah. Doable?
Yeah? Yeah? And then do you think you could also make it like Wi-Fi internet, like Netflix? Just like for when we're in the car?
I would need a little bit bigger budget for
Like-
that.
$17. I want you to know that I'm literally going to have to take a change jar and empty it out to give you $17.
We'll work out the details later.
Yeah?
We'll figure out a plan.
Well, but this is something you can do?
Yeah, I think that could be easily accomplished.
You
No problem.
You can make a
No
Casio calculator, Netflix, and ghost out of trees capable. Standard features.
Of course, yes. I can. Science is how I do, and I just really appreciate this job, and I will work my hardest.
Really appreciate that. Glad I brought you on. Think
Yeah.
we're also gonna try and make zombies, or pure zombies, something with zombies next year. That's big.
Very big, very doable, accomplishable.
I mean, you have your book, right? That's like all of science, right? In that thing.
All science.
So
Everything we need to know.
it's good. And like, let me know, cause like, if you need like room, I can clear some stuff up in my bedroom, so you have room for activities.
Yes, it's very professional to build science equipment in your boss's bedroom.
And there's a lamp though. Like,
Lamps help.
Lamps equipment. A lamp is equipment, and you should be grateful that we have lamps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well let's go search for some ghosts.
Okay. All right, Jimmy. We are off. We are ready. We're gonna walk off into the scary nothingness that is this. Wow, that's dark. Okay, that's a lot. But come on, Jimmy. It is time for adventure. Adventure. What's that, Jimmy? What's that light doing? I don't know. Is it a ghost? No, it's just me, Jimmy. It's just me, ready to spend this time with you. Okay, Jimmy, head into the tree line over there. I have some ideas. We're gonna draw some ghosts to us, specifically to you. Because ghosts like height. It makes them remember that people are alive. All right, here's some rocks. Can you do me a favor and just lay on those? Jimmy, this is part of your internship. It's for science. Just go ahead and lay down, Jimmy. I promise I will keep my eye out and see if there's anything going on in this forest. Yeah, oh yeah, face up. Just go ahead. Ooh, a light in the distance. That's spooky. Come on, Jimmy.
I can't.
Why can't you? Jimmy, just lay down. That's perfect. Now I want you to just tell me what you see, Jimmy. The reason
There's light in my eyes.
ghosts, though you can't see them from the side, are much easier to see from below. It's because they're lit from the ground. All ghosts have an energy source coming from the ground. So just go ahead and take a look around. Just tell me if you see anything.
I don't see anything.
You don't see anything at all, Jimmy.
Nope. I mean, I see the moon, which
Well, that's nice.
I guess according to Lamar is a gift and a treat.
Okay. Can I just tell you, Jimmy, that I appreciate you participating. Let's see. Let's see what else we can do, Jimmy. How about you? You know, get off the ground now. Come on, Jimmy. Don't want to be lazy. Okay, Jimmy. There's a tree here.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can tell if a tree has spiritual energy by the way it feels. So can you just?
You want me to stroke it?
I would really like you to stroke this tree for me, Jimmy. Just take a second and just really run your hands up and down that. Just like try to feel its energy. Yeah.
I feel splinters and that energy.
I mean, it can be. Pain can often be in it, but really, just it should feel good, Jimmy. Jimmy, you should just be feeling. You should just be feeling good, Jimmy. Like I'm sure that tree is. Okay, Jimmy. I feel done with this. Let's see what else we can do. Jimmy, the next thing I'm going to ask you to do is there are lots of different trigger objects that can work. For instance, I have a sandwich here. And well, ghosts can't eat anymore, so when people eat, it really pisses them off. So I'm going to ask you to just go ahead and, oh, I zoomed in on accident. There we go. I'll zoom in real good later. But can you just please take this sandwich and just go ahead and take a big bite out of that and just let it sit around in your mouth for a little bit before loudly swallowing.
I'd really rather not.
I need you to just go ahead and take a bite and just let that swish around in your mouth before, we hear a big old swallow and everything goes down.
I mean,
can you do this? Can you do this for me? You want to be a star, don't you? Do you want to be a star, Jimmy?
not really.
Then eat the
zoologist.
Jimmy, you can learn all sorts of animal things if you just eat the sandwich. Just one bite. And ghosts will definitely come. Something will definitely come.
But yeah, I'm like really into this book though. Like not only can you use it to summon the spiritual undead, but like there really are great tips about caring for your cats and dogs. I mean, the Chinese are smart.
Found you.
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm
Yeah,
feeling a
you
little
find
off.
anything? You a little off?
No, we found this patch of grass.
Cool.
Lots of grass.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Okay, so you guys found lots of grass. I guess we'll update you on how we're doing. Jimmy, how you doing?
Been better.
We didn't find a whole lot, but I feel like we had a productive time together. I
yeah?
feel like, yeah.
What'd you do?
I feel like a lot. We just worked on stirring up some energy.
Zane, I'm impressed. I've always struggled to get good work out of Jimmy.
I got a lot out of him.
The 4 days we've worked together. Yeah, we should get together. I think both you and I are stupendous leaders. We should share
Yeah,
tips.
we should work together more.
That is so
Bruh. We should
jellyfish thing.
Yes, we should work together always.
We're more majestic than jellyfish, but like as strong as a buffalo.
You're not as strong as a buffalo?
I am.
Huh? What do you know? That's oddly the theme.
So, are we ever gonna like use this trigger object? Like
Dude,
that had
trigger
something to do with buffaloes,
love
right?
trigger.
That's like your go-to. That's like the nuclear bomb of ghost finding.
Yeah, what does it do? Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God! What the hell? Jimmy, dude! Jimmy!
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure.